the ship sail on dry land, yeah. But my life is incomplete and I'm oh so blue, 'cause I can't get next to you. 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 Ow! I can fly like a bird in the sky. I can buy anything that money can buy. I can turn a river into a raging fire, and I can live forever if I so desire. Unimportant are all the things that I can do, 'cause I can't get next to you. I can't get next to you. I can't get next to you. Oh, no, no, no. The hands of time, you better believe I can. And I can make the seasons change just by waving my hand. I can change anything from old to new, but the things I want to do the most I'm unable to do, yeah. Unhappy am I with all the powers I possess, 'cause you're the key to my happiness. And I can't get next to you. I can't get next to you, no, no, no.
That is I Can't Get Next to You by Bella Brown and the Jealous Lovers. That is my guest for today. I have Bella Brown with me, a.k.a. Carol Hatchett. She will be the presenter talking about their new EP, Rocket, on my show. Guest line is open now. The phone lines are open. Please do call in. This is your host with the most, hosting today's show. Please do call in, or you know what you can do, just listen in. All right. Welcome, Bella Brown. Welcome back to the show.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having us back again. This is awesome.
Wow. You got a new EP out with full of energy, just on fire. Oh, my God.
Yes.
That track I played, I Can't Get Next to You. What was the story, or what is the inspiration behind what made you guys do that one?
Oh, man. Okay, so I Can't Get Next to You. Everyone knows that that is a Temptations classic. The group The Temptations, back 1970 is when it was released. And that's an amazing song. I grew up listening to that song. I grew up listening to tons of R&B, soul, funk music. And we were very inspired, Bella Brown and the Jealous Lovers, very inspired by this track to just go, what could we do with that? Could we put like a little, I don't know, put some extra James Brown in there, a little funk spin on it, make it a nice live, you know, because we're all about the live performance, and like, how can we give that a little bit more energy for a live performance type of thing? But it's already a slamming track, so we were just like, okay, well, we're going to try to reimagine it just a little bit for us and put our color on there, this kind of up to date. As you can tell, musically, it's a little bit more contemporary in terms of the instrumentation and things like that. But we got live horns, and, you know, we had live musicians. We had to work remotely, you know, because we're in the, you know, the pandemic type of thing. But all the musicians were hyped and psyched to do it. They were like, yes, this is some 70s soul funk thing we could get into. Since we can't perform live, let's go ahead and try to get that vibe and put it on this particular track. And of course, they killed it. We killed it. We had a great time, doing it remotely. So absolutely, it was a joy.
Well, thank you for that information. Thank you. So I would like to ask you, where are you calling from?
Calling from Los Angeles. That's where we're based out of. Myself and Daniel Pearson. We are based out of we're right here in our third bedroom, house, which is where we, finished recording. The last time we were with you, we were actually working on this project. We were saying, okay, we're going to come out, we're going to drop a new, you were asking, when you guys going to drop something new? We were like, oh, we're working on it now. And we were working on it, and we had done some live performances at local venues around Los Angeles, the Mint, which is a really, great venue that I've worked in before with other projects. And it's just a great live venue. We were going in there and doing some live shows. And so we did a few shows. We put the band together. We had a really great time. And then we're like, okay, well, we're going to record now. And then the pandemic hit, of course, and it was complete lockdown. So we were all stunned and didn't know what was going to happen next,
right?
Or when we would be able to get together again. And when we finally realized that we would have to do it remotely, is when we started, developing, ideas to send it to each musician, and then try to put it together from there. And that was, we did all that with a little bit of like, oh man, is it going to have the same vibe as our live performances kind of thing? Or when we get together to record live in studio, is it going to have the same vibe? But we're just going to go for it because we wanted to stay inspired by what we had started. So, and the live performances we had done. So I think we did it.
When I received it in my email, I couldn't sit still in my chair. I'm like, oh shoot.
Oh, I love it.
So,
I love it.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I was just fidgety trying to get y'all scheduled back on my platform with this new LP.
I know, right?
Yeah, I was just real fidgety. I was like, because the music is just full of energy, just blasting away. Just you named it right, Rocket. So, why did you name it Rocket? And you got the track song Rocket in there as well. What is going on, Bella?
All right, see, yes, Rocket is definitely the title track because, of course, just like you keep saying and how I feel about this band project is that it's all about the energy and the live performance. That that's really what our core is, and live music and live instrumentation. And so I was like, I'm gonna write my own funk song. We are a 70s funk soul retro band, and I said, you know what, I'm inspired by Parliament and Marvin Gaye wrote a really cool tune. I think it's called Interplanetary Space or something like that. It's this song about going off on a spaceship and doing what you want to do, doing what you feel. And that era was about that time too. Everybody was wearing their afros and feeling themselves, just grooving and and I said, I'm gonna write myself a funk tune with that kind of energy, and also with that kind of energy and that kind of vibe. But also, I wanted the lyrics to say something too, have a little message. And the message behind the song is, what if we could, get away together, and go someplace and be happy, and start all over again. All this negativity, can we just get away from it and go be happy and be ourselves and love one another and have joy and this kind of vibe, And I said, let me go write something about that.
Okay.
And so that's where that came from.
Well, thank you for that information about Rocket. I would like for you to introduce yourself, Carol Hatchett, a.k.a. Bella Brown and the Jealous Lovers. Introduce yourself to our curious listeners. I got people waiting to speak that's online now. So introduce yourself about how you and the came about, how you came about, and who you are. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Well, I was born with the name Carol Hatchett, and I am a singer, songwriter, dancer, choreographer, type person. And I've been working here in Los Angeles for many, many years. And so I dabble in everything from touring live to recording to live, to just, creating my own projects. And so, I have lots of different arms that I use here. And so Bella Brown and the Jealous Lovers is my alter ego. It's where I'm allowed to stretch a little bit more, even more than I do, and put on my afro and my bell bottoms and speak my piece kind of thing. I feel like it's one of those projects that I've created where it's just another extension of my of my creativity. And so that there it was born. And the Jealous Lovers is the band of all bands, honey. That's exactly the vibe we were going for. Let's get a cool, funky name and let's let the band play. And that's exactly what we do on this project.
Well, thank you for that information. Thank you. As we move along, I'm going to spin Rocket. And then we'll continue with some other music. Here is Rocket by Bella Brown and the Jealous Lovers.
Gonna buy 2 tickets to space. I gotta get out of this place. Too much hate and pain around here. I'm gonna catch myself a rocket, enough money in my pocket to find another paradise on which to live. Now they say there's enough air to start all over up there. Leave this place and head for heaven, my friend. I'm hoping we'll find some love in those stars above to make a new world of joy, hope and no tears, yeah. Do you wanna come? Do you wanna come? Oh, let's get out of here. Do you wanna come? Now if we take this flight, I promise it'll be alright. It's gonna change your life and definitely blow your mind. Hey, going up and away to the promise of a new day. Come with me.